Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a Bath & Body Works empties for the month of October. So as always, I'm just going to jump right in. I am going to do all of the random stuff, body care, hand sanitizer, stuff like that first, and then do my candles at the end. So in no particular order. First up, this is the Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin Hand Cream. I believe this particular packaging is from last year. Lately, I've just been carrying these in my pocket at work. So I've been able to get through them quicker than usual. This is just like a nice scent. It's pretty classic. It comes out every single year. I would repurchase it. Next up, I have another hand cream. This is in Pumpkin Cupcake. I absolutely love this scent. This is like one of my favorite scents for fall. Really in every single form. It's so good. I don't even like necessarily just use it in the fall. It's definitely just like a cinnamon vanilla type scent, so highly recommend. I do also have some pocket bags, quite a few pocket bags actually. I've also been using a lot of these like in my car and also a couple times at work as well, just because like the one at work we have is like one of those like kind of nasty smelling ones. So yeah, just to like make everything funner. The first one I have, this is Girlfriend. This matches the candles, so it's like a floral scent. It's not my favorite, but it's not bad or anything. I would probably repurchase it next year. Next up, I do have, this is Blackberries and Basil. Again, this is okay. It's not like my favorite or anything like wonderful, but I would repurchase it. I also have Black Cherry Merlot. Now this one, I only tend to buy this particular Black Cherry Merlot scent in hand sanitizer. I've tried it in a candle and it's always just like too much for me. But in a pocket bag, it's nice. So I would get it again. Actually, I would just get all the hand sanitizers again. Next up, again, my favorite Pumpkin Cupcake, delicious, foodie, sweet dessert type scent. I would 100% repurchase that. And last pocket bag, this is Crisp Morning Air. Now, this in the candle is definitely different than in the hand soap and the sanitizer. In the candle, it's definitely like pretty masculine, but in the sanitizer, it's a lot more fresh, so I would get it again. Next up, I do also have, this is a travel size Beautiful Day body cream. This is like a nice, like clean apple scent. I love apple scents, so yeah, I would definitely repurchase this. This was just in my purse. Next up, I do also have, I'm happy I finished this because I've been working at it for a long time. I know there's a little bit left at the bottom, but you know, it's hard to get it out in these types of bottles. This is the Aromatherapy Lavender Vanilla Sleep. This is in like the bigger size. This is 12 ounce. They're usually 6.5 ounce for the lotions. This is though at least 4 years ago. I believe it's longer than that. Anyways, yes, so this is pretty old and I've just been working at it. Not even like consistently, just more like when I'm like in the mood for it. I do really like this scent, kind of like a baby powder scent. But at the same time, I also will find myself getting sick of it if I'm like using it too consistently. But yeah, I'm really happy that I was able to finish this up. Next up, this is always exciting, using up a body spray. This is Christmas Cookies. Yes, this is from last year, so I am very excited to have finished up the Fine Fragrance Mist. As always, in case you guys don't know, a lot of times my Fine Fragrance Mists are not like completely full when I bring them into the project. But yeah, so I was able to finish that as well. Now on to a couple hand soaps. So first up, I have, this is the Lime Coriander from C.O. Bigelow. This soap is huge and I felt like it took me forever to get through. Not that there's anything wrong with that. This is 13.3 ounces and the soaps are usually like 8.75, I think. And that's for the foaming ones, which are slightly bigger than all the other formulas. So yeah, this is a really nice fresh scent though. It's like a citrus lime type of scent with like some like sweetness. I really like the scent though. I would definitely repurchase it. Yeah, but I did get that a couple years ago, so I don't think they have it available. I also have, this is again from last year, the Candy Corn. I really liked this packaging. This is the Boo Raspberry scent. So it says Boo Raspberry, Supernatural Citrus, and Nightmarish Nectarine. It's like a sweet scent. Yeah, kind of reminds me of like Sweet Tarts or something like that. I literally just finished this yesterday, so you know, perfect timing because of Halloween. But yes, I do like the scent and I would definitely repurchase it. Next up, I also have a room spray. This is in Fresh Linen. I talked about this in my project Use It Up and how it was very close to being done. So now of course it is done. Yeah, I really like this scent though. Anything like clean or fresh, I would definitely recommend this and definitely repurchase it. Next up, I do have Wallflower. First up, this is Caramel Apple. Again, I'm pretty sure this is from last year or the year before. This scent was actually not, it wasn't that strong. It was more like a medium. Like I want to say like where it started out good was good for like maybe like the first week. And then since then it's pretty much like dudded out, which is definitely sad. It's currently in the kitchen. Yeah, my kitchen's pretty small, so this is currently in the kitchen. It's almost done though, but yeah, overall, I do not think I would repurchase that just because like the performance wasn't that good. Next wallflower, and this one's sad because this one was even worse. This is the Heirloom Apple. Again, this is definitely a couple years old. This is currently in my bedroom. And again, it's just, I don't know, like I could barely smell this. Even when I very first plugged it in, it was like super, super light. So that was a little sad, but it's fine. I have a lot of wallflowers to get through. Next up, this is Strawberry Pound Cake, scent portable. This is currently plugged into, or not plugged in. It's currently in the insert in my car. It's been in there about a week. I could definitely detect it. It's not strong, but it is definitely like noticeable and everything like that. So overall, I would recommend and I would consider repurchasing it. I do like when the car scents are definitely stronger, and this one's more like sometimes I could smell it, sometimes I can't. So I'm not sure yet if I would rebuy this, but I do have another one in my collection. Okay, on to the candles. The first candle I have, this is in a single wick, Relax, Lavender, and Cedarwood. Again, this was also my project Use It Up. I was able to finish it. I really do like this scent, but in single wick, it really wasn't that strong. I mean, I put it in my bedroom and I could smell it just fine and everything like that. Overall, though, I don't think I would repurchase it again in a single wick, although I would consider getting it in a 3-wick. Next up, okay, I'm gonna start with the candles that performed well for me and I had no issues with first, and then do like the bad ones at the end. So first up, I had Leaves Classic. Everyone knows this scent. This comes out every single year. It's like a clove and apple scent. I think it has, yeah, apple, golden nectar, and clove. This is a really strong, really delicious, like crisp scent for fall. This was really strong, really good. I had no issues with the burn. Yeah, so I would definitely repurchase that next year. Next up, this is Hot Fudge Sundae. This is a couple years old. I think the packaging though is so, so cute on it with like the sundae. This is very similar to Hot Cocoa and Cream. Better in my opinion, but similar. I would definitely repurchase this again. I had no issues with the burn. It was nice and strong. Next up, I also have, this is Pumpkin Apple. This is a good scent as well. Sorry, here comes my cat. This is a good scent as well. Again, I had no issues with the burn. This is a really like nice mixture of pumpkin and apple. So yeah, that one again, I had no problems. Can you move? Sorry. Next up, this is Banana Walnut Muffin. Okay, this I actually like preferred. I actually ended up liking this scent much better than I originally thought I was going to. This, I don't really smell like much banana at all. And at first, like on cold sniff and everything, I was like definitely like disappointed because I wanted it to be a lot more banana-y. It's definitely more just like a nutmeg muffin. And it does say it has nutmeg, cinnamon sugar, yeah, like a cinnamon nutmeg and sweet banana. So I don't really get any banana, but when it was burning, it was actually really, really pleasant. Even though if I still did not detect any banana, I would highly recommend this. And also I might even consider picking up another one this year if I could find one. It's not necessarily just a fall scent to me. And now I'm going to go on to the candles that did not burn so good. So first up, this is Pumpkin Spice Latte. This one, okay, this reminds me of like the coffee candle, like the Paris Cafe almost, or almost like the sweet tiramisu candle, which I did not pick up because it just really wasn't my favorite. This, it has like, definitely like a coffee note to it. It's like coffee and like spices. I wouldn't really say pumpkin though. It says it has espresso, pumpkin pie spice, and whipped cream, and sprinkling of cinnamon sugar. I don't really smell any pumpkin. This candle was not very strong. The burn was not very good. It did have like puny wicks. Not horrible puny wicks, where you have to like dump out the wax, but just like not like the best burn on it. And it was also very, very light, like extremely light. So I would definitely not repurchase that or recommend it. Next up, I do have, this is Fresh Fall Morning. This was like the biggest disappointment of all. Okay, I really wanted to love this candle, and on cold, I really did love it. But then burning, it was just like, this was a horrible burn. I had to like dump out like tons of the wax and everything like that. I should have just exchanged it, but then I just did not. And the jar is so pretty too. And like when lit and everything, like you see like the flames and like the light come through with like the little cutouts. It just smelled different burning than it did on cold, and I did not like the version of it burning as much as I did on cold. So overall, I would not repurchase that. And then my last two candles, I have the very first one. This is Lavender Marshmallow. Okay, so this at this point, I'm starting to think is just this candle. So this is now my second Lavender Marshmallow in this exact same packaging and everything. This candle always just gets puny wick syndrome, to me anyways. Like while it's like a delicious scent and like a perfect blend of lavender and marshmallow, it just always has puny wick syndrome really badly, like where I have to like dump out the wax and everything like that. I want to say I would not repurchase this scent in this particular packaging. I do have another one because I was lucky enough to be able to find it for 75% off, but this candle is just not, I'm not having like good performance with it. And then the very last candle I have, this is pumpkin clove. So yeah, this is similar to sweet cinnamon pumpkin, except better in my opinion. Don't mind that the jar is still like a little like wet and everything. I just washed it. But yeah, so I did finish this one up yesterday. This was not a bad scent, but it could have performed better. It did have puny wick syndrome, and it also had, it was more like on the lighter side than I thought that it would be stronger than what it was. So overall, I would repurchase it next year and like just hope for better performance, but this particular one just wasn't that good. So yes, thank you guys for watching as always. Yeah, I hope you're having an awesome day. Let me know what products you guys finished up. Stay tuned also because coming up very soon, I will also be filming my next Project Use It Up for the month of November and December. So I hope you guys have an awesome day. Bye.